Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of SKYBLOCK on the orbmc server. I'm joined again today by the lovely moonsofmine, and in today's episode it's going to be hopefully a bit more laid back, but we are going to be playing with magic and slime fun, and Moons is going to be mining. So let's get started. Okay guys, so let's start today by doing our keys, and today we have, oh sorry about the bang, we have Moon's weekly keys. So walk crates, and we will use our vote keys first. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 1,000. How cool am I? I got money from every single one of those. Right then, weekly key. You ready, Moons, to see what you win?
Yeah.
You got some boots, 500, and a helmet. They're both chainmail, so we're not exactly any use to you. I've got some nice enchants on him, but I think you've got a diamond one with decent enchants.
I don't got
Yeah, well. I'm going to throw them in this ender chest if you don't mind, so we don't lose them, because otherwise I'll lose them. Yeah, because the chainmail. So yeah. Oh, before I go home, just want to show you guys, Days didn't tell me, because he doesn't like to tell me things sometimes. No, I'm joking, Days. There's a port to the end here. I don't know how long it's been here, but yeah, apparently it's here. So we can get to the end. And there is a little bit of work done here, it seems. Now, opinions, guys. I don't know if he's going to be resetting this often. It could be annually or monthly. I hope it's more annually than monthly. But what are your guys' opinions on us lighting up this entire end island and creating a decent enderman grinder for everybody to use for XP and ender pearls, obviously? Now that would mean the value of ender pearls would have to go down in the sell shop, and to be fair, with the opening of the end like this, the value of their sell price should drop anyway, because it will break the economy otherwise on here. But yeah, what do you reckon? Shall we attempt to make an enderman grinder for everybody to use? It would mean lighting up this entire island, or covering the entire island with water, 1 or 2. Yeah, it will mean people wouldn't be able to spawn ender dragons anymore. We could possibly go out in that direction, just as a bridge, half-side bridge, and light it up along the way, and then build out that way. So yeah, there's one of 2 ways. We'll probably do that, make a nice public one. In fact, I really want to do a public one. Right, back to our island. Look, welcome sign. Sneaky. Ooh, naughty me. Right, I'll quickly show you what Moons was doing behind. Last episode, when I thought she was making, was that a fishing pond? I believe I thought she was making. Yeah, no, she was making a water feature. Nice little one. Nice for the corner. I might actually steal that design for all the corners.
It's your design.
Yeah, kind of.
I just changed it a bit.
Yeah. So, as you can see, today's episode is going to be slime fun based. Yay! We aren't going to get everything we need. To be fair, it's taken a little bit to get what I've got now. So, oh gosh, I've got some bad hiccups. Today we have 12 obsidian, some magic lump 2s, magic lump 3s, 8 carat gold ingots, 4 of them, 2 with a skeleton skulls, nearly, well, stack and a half of ender pearls, 30 blaze rods, a stack of stone, a normal enchanting table, 8 fish, 2 dirt, 2 gunpowder, 2 coal, and 2 buckets of water. We're probably going to need more than that, but I am not. Oh, Moons has been making plum juice, so if you want some, it is on the auction house. So yeah, I'm going to need this and this, and I know I need this, so yeah, get this done, and boppity boopy, and there, flint and steel. So let's get started with the basic things we need, and that is not that. I was looking at the items. Ancient pedestals. We need 4, 5, 6, 8 of these. So yeah, 2 lots inside a magic workbench. So that's obsidian, 8 gold carat ingots. We probably need some more of that actually, and some stone in the middle. I don't think I made enough gold carrots. I did not. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get some more of that. So 2, 2, 1, 2. Alright. I'll just click that. Let's go. You can carry on. Right. I thought I'd prepared everything, but I miscounted. Because I know I need another 2 gold ingots, 8 karat gold. So we are going to go to our... By the way, Moons has thrown the signs up because I keep getting lost in the middle of this place. Yes, I know it's not that big, but I've just got no sense of direction. I just end up running out any door and going, ah, that'll do it. As you can see, I've not progressed much on my building, and Moons hasn't done much apart from this water feature in the corner. So we haven't done a lot of progression, and I'm sorry about that if that does bother anyone. We plan to do a bit more today, just wrong thing. It just depends on what happens. Busy day, busy life. And gold dust, gold dust. Do, 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 do. That's an old done. 1, 2, 3. And no, we have not made that machine for the back of this yet. I'll look into it. I don't see the point wasting all that time and energy making the, what was it? Where are we? Automatic ignition chamber. With all these dodgy things here. I mean, if it doesn't use up the flint and steel, that'd be great. So that you'd never have to worry about flint and steel. But I don't know yet. We'll probably make it and see that it's useless because this setup does exactly the same. Right, so one of these should be made and we need to make the next lot. Ancient pedestals. And next. Yep. So we've got 8 of those. And then the next thing we need is the ancient altar. So 8 gold carat ingots, 2 magic lump freeze, and obsidian enchantment table. So up here, enchantment table, obsidian. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. And here. Oh, sorry about that. And ancient altar. So this is going to be our bread and butter for a while when it comes to making things, especially when it comes to fixing spawners. I believe it is 1 block out. I could be wrong though, it could be 2. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, these edges, the straight lined ones, not the diagonal, need to be 2 out and facing up. They have to be facing up. So 2 out and then facing up, and these as well. Make sure you've got the space for these, and then the diagonal ones need to be 1 away, creating this pattern. I knew it was too close on the others, so there and there. There. This is an ancient altar, and we're going to be using this to make a few things. Now the first thing is going to be our magic items. Necrotic skull, that's in a magic workbench. Okay, so magic workbench, necrotic skull. So with a skeleton skull, magic lump tier 2 freeze. Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, one of those is, what is it? 16 tier 1s, I could believe. I don't know. I believe it is. There we go. Necrotic skull 2s. Those are then used to make our essence of afterlife, but we can't make these because we need these runes here. Yeah, and I believe one of those runes we can't make because we only have the 1 ender pearl, ghast here, this one here, and we don't have the feathers. So we're starting with the earth rune, which is obsidian. Oh no, actually, we're starting with the blank runes. We need these blank runes, magic lump tier 1s, stone and obsidian. So we have magic lump tier 1s hidden away in one of these chests. There we go. Stone and obsidian. Yes, Moons? Yeah, I can hear the ferret as well. If you guys can hear her, she's decided today's the day that she wakes up to play again. So I apologise for that. But yeah, guys, as you can see, after the end of last episode, I made our obsidian plants. but when you only get 2 for 8 essence, it's kind of a pain, but not really, but it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I have, there we go, 24. So we have a couple more bits of obsidian. You will need all the obsidian and other things that you can get. I mean, you could go to the end now, seeing as though it's open, and raid the obsidian from there. But I don't know if it's protected, and I don't know, yeah, how many people are you gonna make angry doing that, really? And oh, just a side note, if people start going to the end and it isn't protected, and you dig holes straight down to the void right in front of where you spawn, or anywhere near there, I'll gladly ban you for it, because I think that's griefing and also trolling. So yeah, don't do it. I have no issues punishing anyone for being so stupid to do stupid things like that. So yeah, also the public grinder, when it's made, will be world guard protected, so don't think you can come along and smash it to pieces. That isn't going to happen. There is a faction server for raiding, use that. So, Ancient Altar. Now the pattern shows you this 9 grid with the obsidian in the middle, times bit in there. So that means we need to go like this: right click, right click, right click, and right click, and the same with your stone. So it makes these lovely floating patterns like so. And I just picked that one up. Okay, don't do that. Try and stay away from them, apparently. Yeah, try and keep it in the middle. If you walk into one of these and it picks it up like that, that item is now broken. Yeah, it's not gonna be any use ever again. There we go, a blank rune. I didn't know that it would pick them up though. That's a bug I may need to report to the plugin creator, if he doesn't already know, which he may do. Try not to make these things on ClearLag. If ClearLag steals your item and you have absolutely no proof that you were making it, we really can't reimburse you. Sorry. I mean, I'll try my best, and to be fair, I'm kind enough to give you replacement bits if I have them myself, but I would prefer if you could prove it, so then I could do it where I could use commands rather than having to go out in my own pocket. How's mining going? You're waiting for ClearLag, aren't you?
Yeah. I just had to fix my bit.
You just had to fix it. Oh, I need to, I don't know if ClearLag's going to steal them, so yeah, hurry up. Come on. Alright, wait. I also need, I think I need 5 of these, because I need the ender runes as well, don't I guys? Yeah, ender runes, okay. So we'll make one more. Yeah, I would suggest if you're using this, just stand in the middle. Don't move, you don't want to break anything, and I don't want you getting upset because things have gone missing. Oh, I need that, I know I do. So our first rune is going to be the earth rune, which is a black rune in the middle, which we have there. Magic lump tier 1s, obsidian, dirt, and stone. So, if we do this, I don't think it matters too much the placement, as long as you get it on the diagonals and the straights where it's supposed to be, then you're kind of fine with the rest of it. So there's all our pattern. Put our black rune in the middle and just wait. Altar probe minus 64072454210856963 tier 1. Okay, as you can see, that one rune gave us 4. Now, hopefully, that means we'll be able to get 4 crafts out of this, which is good. That's good. Fire rune. Now, this is why I have these things. We need a flint and steel, blaze powder, and fire charges with magic lump tier 2s. Now, my crafting, I know I could have just grinded them, but never mind. My crafting is a bit rusty when it comes to vanilla crafts, so forgive me if I get anything wrong. Okay, so outwards are these, inwards was one of them and one of them, and then up top and down was tier 2 magic lumps, tier 2, and then our next rune. Oh really, what have I done? Blaze powder, flint and steel. Let's take these back a second. You can do, if you don't move, just right click, take them back. Okay, so what am I doing? Move this, grab this, move this, grab this. So if I do flint and steel, Magellum tier 2s, fire charges, blank rune. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's going wrong there. Is it really that pedantic? It's going to make me place it like this way. Okay. So apparently it does matter what direction you are going in with these, it seems. No. What the fudge? Okay. We got one more place to try, and that's up there. I'm sorry I'm derping like this, guys. I remember it being a bit easier than this. Those are definitely magical lump tier 2s. Yep. And that definitely says magic lump tier 2s. Okay, I am... No. Stop it. Ugh. I'm such a derp. Oh dear. Guys, just shoot me in the head now. Just go... You have to use the earth rune in the middle. So it doesn't matter which direction you're putting it in. I didn't look at the middle of the recipe. It just blow my brains out. That's how I feel. Just do it. Get it done with. I don't deserve it. Sorry about that, guys. I'd say I promise it won't happen again, but it does. Every episode, I at least do it once. Case. Oh, here you go. Now, why do you take a blank rune, but the fire one takes an earth rune? That makes absolutely no sense. All the rest take a blank rune apart from the fire one. You dodgy crafting grid, you. I don't have 2 sand on me. Dang. So, let's go quickly grab some sand. See, that's why I didn't plan anything else for today's episode other than making these parts, because I knew for a fact I would do something to mess it up and the run time would go on to 20 odd minutes. Don't look at me like that.
I think it's been that already.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
Good. So I can blame you.
No, you.
I can blame you.
Should get things ready.
I got things ready before.
test things
That's
beforehand.
no, because the thing is, if I test things beforehand, I have to have double the resources, right? And getting double of some of these things, like the wither skulls and that, like, just it takes too long at the moment. Once we have a bunch, I will test everything beforehand. I'm fine with that.
Should check the recipes beforehand.
I checked the recipe. I just didn't look at the middle properly, obviously. Yeah. Right, and so I can it makes it more fun when it shows you that I'm an idiot. There's no better way than being told how to play a game by someone who's stupid at it. Right, so this is going to be the last rune I make because we don't have the things for the air rune, but we're close to making our essence of afterlife. See, these runes here though, the ender runes, are going to take an absolute ton, I believe, of ender pearls. It's these ender lump 3s I don't like, because you have to get yourself some. I know I'm doing it inefficiently again. Right, and so we can grab ourselves some eyes of ender. Oh, excuse me, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. She decided she wanted to dig, and she's still at it now. She's a pain. Oh dear, right, we're grinding these down. See, 16 ender eyes will only get us 32 of these ender lumps. So 16 ender eyes, which is a stack of ender pearls. So let's see. I'm doing this in the wrong place, but never mind. I think a stack of ender pearls is only going to get us, what, 2 or 4? Nope, 2 of these ender lump tier 3s. So we would just get enough to make the ender pearls, I believe. I think. Alright, so we've got them, blank runes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can do that now, actually. Just to end the episode on a high. That I managed to do something that I wanted to do. Yes! So. These guys. This one. Ender pearls. Is clear lag coming at home?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Don't you dare steal my stuff, clear lag. Oh gosh, right. So we're making the ender one now. I like how things disappear. He's really thought about how everything works in this plugin. It's great. It's not just a, oh look, you got this magically. You actually see it working away. So we have that rune, and all we need, that is to make the actual repaired spawner, by the way. This here. So all we need now is this essence of afterlife. Magical items. And all we need for that is, yeah, we need 4 of those. We need 2 stacks of ender pearls, which is 32. And we also need the air rune, which needs the feathers and gas tiers. So we will be able to buy them, really. It'll be fairly easy. The ender pearls on that, I'm going to go in the end with Moon's sword and kill a few endermen. Get quite a few, because she's got loot in 4 sword, so yeah, dead easy. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to put all these things in a chest near this, so we can carry on tomorrow and get ourselves our first repaired spawner, which will be the wither spawner. I am going to get that circle there, or that circle there, set up ready with a pit in for things to spawn in and for us to kill, because once we get our wither skeleton spawner up, we don't have to spend $1,000 on wither skeleton skulls, and we can also help you guys out, because you can either come and kill them yourselves or buy them cheaply from my shop once we have them. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I've been TheKalose, and Moons of Mine has been thankfully mining away for me up there. Remember to check the auction house. I might have a couple of surprises up there for people to buy every now and then. I might put things up cheaply, or things up that people need or want. So yeah, always check the AH. As you can see, all that's on there at the moment is Moons' plum juice. So yeah, if you fancy some plum juice, go buy it. Yeah, plum juice. Yeah. Anyway, I've been TheKalose, that have been Moons of Mine, and we've been playing on SKYBLOCK on the orbmc server. I will leave a link down in the description. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. So, take care now. Bye bye.